With the release of GTA 6 Trailer 2, it was revealed that we have a bunch of brand new game mechanics coming to GTA 6 that are directly pulled from Red Dead Redemption 2. The only difference is obviously now, with a huge gap in time and improvements in technology, there is a huge difference in upgrade with these game mechanics that we are going to be looking at and comparing to Red Dead 2, along with some of the upgrades in terms of the graphics and overall design and realism that was also featured in GTA 6 Trailer 2, comparing it back to Red Dead 2, since when that game came out years ago, it was honestly the most realistic looking game we've ever seen. So to start things off, the first game mechanic coming to GTA 6 that we already saw in Red Dead 2 is the greet, antagonize, and rob feature confirmed via the leaks. Red Dead Redemption 2 has some of the best NPC branching conversations, and this game mechanic was also confirmed going to be present in GTA 6 from all the way back in 2022 when GTA 6 and Rockstar was initially hacked and leaked, with tons of hours of footage and gameplay revealed before Rockstar intended to. We also have a full NPC day and night cycle. In Red Dead Redemption 2, it is full of NPCs that have a full day, night, and cycle job where they wake up, go to work, rest, eat, go back home, and go back to sleep. We could see the same NPC behavior in GTA 6, where every single NPC has their own daily routine that is very, very strict, and depending on what you're doing in the open world of Grand Theft Auto 6, you can pick up on these patterns, which is very exciting, as it's only going to get more realistic as time goes on. The third one here is sunburns. GTA 6 will likely improve upon Red Dead Redemption 2, and considering that you will spend most of your time in the sun as the main character, you will likely get sunburns from staying outside for too long. You can also notice sunburn marks on Jason's back during the Trailer 2 reveal, and of course this goes along with the upgrades in realism and graphics, as even back in Red Dead Redemption 2 there was sunburns, but it wasn't nearly as realistic. We also have realistic NPC deaths and suffering. If you guys have played Red Dead Redemption 2, you would know that killing an NPC sometimes is so realistic that could actually make you kind of sad for doing so, depending on how twisted in the head you are. And I believe that the same ragdoll physics will be ported to GTA 6, and they're even going to be more realistic than previous games, especially with the advancements in the graphics. The blood and gore is probably going to be on a whole nother level. So for those of you guys that have a queasy stomach, GTA 6 in terms of killing and murdering people might be a little too realistic for some people. We also have realistic weapon storage. Weapons in prior GTA games used to spawn out of nowhere, but in Red Dead Redemption 2 it introduced the concept of weapon storage, and based on the 2022 leaks and hacks that we referenced earlier in the video, this same mechanic is going to be present in GTA 6, except this time you will be able to store your guns, ammo, and everything you have in your inventory in your car. And it was also found, thanks to the 2022 hacks, that we're also going to get a brand new weapon wheel that is going to be inspired and based off the Red Dead 2 weapon wheel, since that was so liked by the community and had such a basic and easy to use UI that everyone seemed to enjoy. So GTA 6 is basically just going to be expanding on that, which is very exciting news. For the sixth implementation, we also have random world events, and a lot of them. Red Dead Redemption 2 had a ton of random events like this one, which could occur at different places, each one of them unique from another, and very rarely do the players see the same event happen twice. GTA 6 is going to be filled with these events, as there was a giant list leaked with like 100+ world events, and of course depending on how many buildings are enterable, how many NPCs there are, and of course how big the overall map for GTA 6 is definitely going to influence how many of these world events you will run into, how frequent and how often they show up, and how rare it's going to be that you actually find them. We also have extremely realistic volumetric clouds, which is another feature that was talked about a few years ago after the leaks, but on Red Dead Redemption 2 it has some of the most realistic volumetric clouds out of any video game out there, even to this day, considering it is still multiple years old. Only in one mission did we ever get to go above the sky and enjoy their true beauty. GTA 6 is going to share the same volumetric clouds, which look fantastic, and most likely they are going to be improved upon and made even more realistic. The only difference is, of course, in Red Dead Redemption 2, we didn't really get too close to the clouds or get to go up in the sky, as there was only one mission that used a hot air balloon. But in GTA 6, with planes, vehicles, and pretty much infinite possibilities, we're going to get a better look at them, and going around up in the sky is going to be a lot more viable. So I'm excited to see what these clouds and weather events actually look like in GTA 6. We also have animals interacting with each other, which kind of ties in with the advancements of the NPC character behavior. Red Dead Redemption 2 has a ton of animals, animals, none of them are static. Each animal would interact with each other, and you get to see animals hunting or fighting with each other. This GTA 6 screenshot proves that the same game mechanic will be present. There was a lot of focus on the different wildlife and biomes in both GTA 6 trailers that have been released, and in them we can see multiple different biomes, areas of the map, and wildlife that definitely are going to play a role in the advanced NPCs. And just like GTA 5, where you can find sharks and wildlife, it's probably going to be similar but just more realistic and upgraded to the animal behavior to be a little bit more realistic as to how wildlife would react to humans in real life. We also have better melee combat. In Red Dead Redemption 2, bare hand-to-hand combat was much more interactive and complex compared to GTA 5. Fights usually last longer and are much more difficult. Based on this GTA 6 screenshot, we will be able to get a much more diverse combat system, even allowing us to potentially kick or even train your character to improve on their skills by taking boxing classes, going to jiu-jitsu, taekwondo, or basically just training your character to upgrade the hand-to-hand combat, so that way it's a lot more improved than Red Dead 2 and especially GTA 5, which is very basic. We also have petting animals, which again is going to be a take on the advancements to the wildlife NPC behavior. In Red Dead Redemption 2, you were allowed to pet dogs, which was not available in the retail version of GTA 5. I believe this game mechanic will also be present in GTA 6, with the possibility of adopting different animals, as some can be seen in trailer 2. And I think this is amazing. Imagine mobbing around GTA 6, you're in your car listening to music, randomly running over pedestrians like we all do anyways, and you just have a dog or some type of animal and pet in the passenger seat mobbing out with you. I think that would be amazing, and especially considering that you built relationships with your pets in Red Dead 2, that would also build to the storyline element of GTA 6, especially if the pets were connected to the missions. For the 11th and final game mechanic coming over from Red Dead 2 into GTA 6, it is the hair growth and much more hairstyles, basically just adding on to the realism of your character customization and overall just how your NPCs react to aging in real time. Just like in Red Dead 2, GTA 6 characters' hair will grow naturally, and you can choose different haircuts and hairstyles for them. In my opinion, I think that we will also have different hair dye options, so the character customization is definitely going to be expanded upon. I already know that some of you guys are going to use and abuse this system to make some absolute abominations of characters, but I'm excited to see what people actually build, and having your character's hair grow out in real time and be realistic to real life is a really cool concept that we have not seen in older GTA games. So again, that is just going to allow for more character customization and just build on the idea that GTA 6 is trying to be as realistic as possible, with everything in the world feeling like it would be in real life. But with all that being said, those are all of the game mechanics and comparisons from Red Dead 2 going into GTA 6 that are going to be getting massive upgrades that we were seeing either in GTA 6 Trailer 1, Trailer 2, or the hacked and leaked gameplay from 2022. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and we will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, my friends.